Sorry about that. I had it muted. See if I can get a few more people in here. Can y'all hear me now? Hey, Brutal Bob. Hey, Reams. How are y'all? Yeah, I had myself muted there. Sorry about that. Steve the Reseller. Hello. Alrighty. Let me do something. Link. Trying to share up here. All right, got 6 wonderful people in here for right now. Hopefully everybody is doing well this afternoon. PA Trout Slayer, hello. I was hoping to wait till I got to 10 people, but I guess I can go ahead and start. Panda's going. We do have Panda back tonight. Went down to my parents' house and picked her up earlier today. We're back home. Just got back to the house from getting some KFC. So Panda and Mom or Coastal Water is about to eat supper while I'm up here live. Over the weekend, we did do some more prep work for coming up. Was able to get a electric cultivator or tiller. Should start doing our seeds tomorrow. It's starting to warm back up finally. Saturday, we went from 75 degrees in the morning to snow yesterday afternoon for about an hour. Nothing stuck, but being cold, windy, and just crazy weather. We've gone through a full year's worth of weather in like 3 days. But that's normal North Carolina for you. You can see the ring light all shining off my glasses. We did get 4 little baby chickens. They're only about that big right now. They're basically newborns, just about. We bought those. So Panda is having a fit over the fact she now has babies, and always talking about how cute they are. Hopefully, she won't aggravate them too much to death.
Yes.
You need help, or you got it? I can still help if you need me to. All right, she got it. Me and First Time Fishing Adventures have been at my church Friday night and Saturday morning. Had a men's conference, and Friday night the preacher read from 1 Samuel chapter 22, 1 through 4 was the verses. And it's about David after he slayed the giant Goliath. David left Gath, or I'm going to go ahead and read that. David left Gath and escaped to the cave of Adullam. When his brothers and his father's household heard about it, they went down to him there. All those who were in distress or in debt or discontented gathered around David, and he became their commander. In the end of it, there was about 400 men who were with him. From there, David went to Mizpah and Moab and said to the king of Moab, "Would you let my father and mother come and stay with you until I learn what God will do for me?" So after that, he left them with the king of Moab, and they stayed with him as long as David was in the stronghold. Basically, after David slayed Goliath, it should have been a time of celebration, and David should have been able to go back to the temple or the castle, and he should have been a celebrity in the area. But the king at the time saw how much popularity David was receiving from what he had done with slaying Goliath the giant, and basically sent a search party out to look for David to try to kill him because he was getting too popular. And basically with this scripture here, it shows that regardless of what your situation is, even if you are hidden away in a cave, your true supporters or your true followers will come and form an alliance around you, and they will help you get out of whatever despair or bad spot you're in. So that's kind of where this devotion is coming from. Sometimes we feel like we're in a cave or we're hidden away. And even though we're hidden away, we need to remember we always have family, friends, or people who will come get around us, and those people will help us get over whatever situation we're in. I know me and Coastal have both seen that with our YouTube family, whether it was sickness or loss of a loved one or sickness of a loved one. Y'all have definitely come around us. You've shown us your full support, not just in numbers, but both as in where you've come around us as almost like family and prayed for us and prayed with us over things, and we do greatly appreciate you for everything you have done for us, and that you will continue to do to help us grow. I see I have 7 wonderful people up in here. Come back up to this beginning. I think I said hello to Michael's Adventures, Sam Gloves, Brutal Bob is in here, Reams Family Farm, hello. Steven the Reseller, PA Trout Slayer. I see Grey Wolf has snuck in here. Jose's Fishing Adventure, hello, sir. Jose, are you I believe you're the one that they just added to the group chat. If so, I need to add you to my contact list because you're the only one I don't have that's in there. If you came here off of the group chat, let me know. I do appreciate you coming in here, Mr. Jose. Actually, he's only got 140 subscribers. If you type the word backlash in the chat, Nightbot should drop your link. and everybody in here can pick you up. Hopefully it'll help you grow a little bit. I'm still waiting the results of a tournament that ends today with Warrior Hearts Fishing. As of last look, I was in third place on the tournament. Hopefully I will stay there. Looks like it was the best as a stringer of 5 largemouth. First place looks like he had 100.75 inches. Second place, 83.25 inches. Third place was me with 76, and fourth place had 75.25. Fifth had 64.75. And then there's 3 other guys that caught fish that were below that. So that's pretty cool. I think there's 13 total that got into the tournament, and I was third out of the 8 that fished. Yee, hello, sir. Hey, Nets blog, how are you? Sister Nets, I appreciate it. I appreciate the share out. The scripture tonight was from 1 Samuel. It was chapter 22, 1 through 4. Talking about after David had slain Goliath, he had to go and escape to a cave for his own protection. And while in that cave, he had basically he was in great, he was full of sadness and fear for his life. But while he was in the cave, he had his brothers and his father's household all heard about where he was or figured out where he was. And anybody, he had family, and then he had people that were in distress or in debt or discontented with their situation, all got around him and lifted him up and helped him get over his depression and stuff, or helped him become helped him out and just came around him to support him. And basically, to me, all of us at some point in time have to retreat to a cave and seclude ourselves from the rest of the world. Poaching on the road. That's got to be Avid because of the way he wrote my name. Poaching on the road. That has got to be Avid. But basically, we all, at some point or another, want to just hide away in a cave, and that's when we find out who our true friends and family are, and the ones that will come around us and support us and lift us up. And that's kind of the way YouTube has been for me. Raymond, just because Avid is live doesn't mean he can't have a second channel and come in here. Because a lot of the times I might be live like I am now, but even though I'm live, I'm watching Rustic on this phone, and I did have Avid pulled up on one of my other on my work phone. I don't know if it still is or not. I think it's not pulled up right now. Nope, it backed out. But yeah, just because I'm actually
this a lot more in depth because we go on with this subject for a while. If I could, real quick,
excuse me. I actually had Sunfish King on my other phone, so just because I'm live doesn't mean I'm giving other people support on my other devices here. Winner Private Lee. Hello, Private Lee. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Yee Yee. Great Farmer Freelance. Hello. Okay. Normally that's the way Avid writes my name that way, so I have no idea who that is. That's a new channel. I will have to check them out afterwards. Poaching on the road. Considering I haven't seen your name before, I would have said hello anyway, sir, or shouted you out. Sister Nets just dropped her channel, First Time Fishing Adventures, and Filipina British. All at one time. Awesome. Yep, I try to shout out everybody that comes into my chat one way or the other. If I can, I try not to miss anybody. Oh, there's Miss Lash's Journey. Hello, ma'am. What I will do is say a brief little prayer real quick, and then we can switch over to where we all have a little chit chat about things. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll try to catch people coming in. Dear Lord, thank you for being with us tonight as we shared your word. Lord, if anybody ever seems like they're in a cave, please let them know that their YouTube family is here for them, and we will gather around them and we will support them and lift them up and protect them any way we can, Lord. Just be with each and every one of my YouTube family and friends, Lord, and be with me and comfort us as we may have to retreat to a cave due to whatever reason, and just help us know that we have the ones around us that we need to help lift us up and bring us back into doing your good works, Lord. In your name I pray, amen. All right. So with that being said, I see Alvin Lewis has come in, Frontier Survival, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Thank you for coming, y'all. I'm going to try to talk for just a little bit and see how things go. As most of you saw, I did put out a video. I don't know if I screwed up with the video and the sound on the clip where I had gunshots coming at me, or if YouTube muted that part. I guess I'll find out for sure, because I am going to have a backup video to that dropping tomorrow morning. I think it's going to drop at 8 a.m. and it will be titled Scary Moment Turned into a Good Day of Fishing, because I did end up catching 5 fish that day. And I did leave that 2.5 minute clip in there from where there was the gunshots and and that stuff. So I did have to, I will drop that tomorrow, and hopefully that part will have sound on it. Maybe you can be able to hear where the bullets were shot from and stuff. My intro and my reaction to that video, Great Farmer, was shot this morning sitting here in the chair where I'm at now. I had to wait almost a week for that. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, hello. And Boring Fisherman, Vanessa Kitty, hello. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Last weekend I was at a pond. There's a series of about 4 or 5 ponds there. I had been fishing the front 2. I wanted to go to the third one out of the chain. And as I went to step up over the hill, somebody on the other side of that pond shot a gun. I couldn't see where they were or anything. I just happened, but the first couple of shots I heard hit the water in that pond. The third shot I heard buzzing over my head, and I ended up hollering at them and told them, "Hey, there's somebody back here. You're shooting at me. Hey, can you stop shooting?" And they did stop shooting. They did not realize that the angle they were shooting at for the target, that the bullets were hitting the pond and skipping up back into the air. I learned how high a bullet can skip off water that day because the pond I was going to probably has a 6 to 10 foot drop down to the water. And the bullet basically skipped up off the water, cleared that 6 to 8 foot incline, and I'm 6 foot tall, and it probably went over my head 10 to probably another 5 to 10 foot. So those bullets were definitely ricocheting either off of the ground or the water very high. And it was a crazy situation. After I hollered at the guys and let them know, hey, I'm over here, they did stop shooting, and they all came around and they apologized to me. They shook my hands. I did not get that on film because they did ask me not to film it, and I respected their wishes not to film that. So I've seen a couple of them out there while I was fishing before. They did recognize me. They knew me, and they completely apologized, and I think they learned a valuable lesson that day also. So we all came out good in the end. Let me see. I saw a couple people sneak in here while I was talking about that. Miss Retro Oregon, hello. Saw her come in. Oh, Tim Molina, hello, sir. Tim, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you had some medical issues not too long ago. I heard about while I was in Hoglegs chat one night. If that's the case, I hope you are recovering well. I think they said it had something to do with your liver or kidney or something. Was that you, Melina? As y'all will see, hopefully the audio does not get screwed up. I've re-looked at my edits, and for some reason, I don't know what happened with the audio. Okay, Melina, I am glad that's over and done. I prayed for you through that time, and I'm still praying for you. I'm glad that you are over that and done with it. I do appreciate you coming back in here. I really hadn't seen you much lately to ask you how everything had turned out. I'm glad to see you're doing well, sir. But you have definitely been in my thoughts and prayers, and that is definitely a praise report that you're doing good. So I appreciate you coming in here so I could find that out. Yep. All prayers are always welcome. 9 times out of 10, I have an hour and a half to 2 hour drive to and from work. And what I try to do is while I am driving, I normally say a little prayer for everybody on my YouTube page, all collectively. So, yep. Sis Nets, yes, ma'am. I know you're a friend of First Time Fishing Adventures. I thought he was in here, but I haven't seen him speaking, if he is. And Sis Nets, if I can catch you live, I will definitely do that because I know you are a huge supporter of First Time, and your supporters have really helped him grow. I've kind of took a little bit of a break from YouTube this week, not too terribly much, but some. Yes, ma'am. All right. I kind of backed off on things. Fishing is starting to pick up. Our temperatures are picking up. I've seen signs of, Raymond just dropped your link, Coastal. Thank you, Raymond, for dropping Coastal Water. Coastal Water is my wife. Please, everybody go check her channel out. She's doing pretty good. Gray Wolf, Coastal Water's mom is doing better for right now. She does have a procedure tomorrow to take the temporary pacemaker out and to put a permanent pacemaker in. So if anybody can, please pray for Coastal Water and her mother. The family will definitely need it. It's due to other medical complications. There's nothing cut and paste with the surgery or procedure. So prayers are welcome for that too. Depending on how early tomorrow they can do the procedure, she may come home as early as Tuesday, or it may be Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Oh, did she steal my thunder sneak in here? Hey, she stole my thunder. Thank you for supporting me. I think the StreamYard link should be pinned, and it is. Gray Wolf, if you'd like to pop up here, you're more than welcome, or somebody can pop up here. If not, I'm going to go probably about 15 or 20 more minutes up here. I did start in the backyard with doing some of the tiller work for the garden. The being an electric cultivator, it did a whole lot better than I expected it to. And I let Coastal Waters use it for just a little bit this morning, and she can handle it. So I do appreciate. I was very impressed with that. We were able to buy some chickens this weekend, so we got that. We got some chickens growing. Are you going to do that video on the family channel, honey? Sister Nets, I just talked to Sir Clyde, and he is doing a little better. The weather did warm up a little bit more today, and the rest of this week is supposed to be somewhat nice, so he should be doing better. That cold weather gets to him. Hopefully everything will be good. Yeah, we're supposed to go up almost 19 degrees tomorrow, 24 degrees higher on Tuesday, 20 degrees on Wednesday, and same on right on through to next weekend. So we should be doing real good. Youper, hello, sir. Hello, Youper Road. But let's see. I might go live one afternoon this week, depending on what time I get home from work. It'll be somewhat a silent live. All right, Tim Molina. Thank you for stopping, sir. Thank you for giving me an update. Like I said, I will continue to pray for you that things continue to progress well. I do appreciate that, sir. Oh, we got a distinguished guest here.
Distinguished where?
Hello,
brother.
Oh, it's nothing. I've kind of, since that incident last weekend, I had to take a week and just self-reflect on things.
Kind of made a part of your body pucker that last week, didn't it?
It made more than that. I don't think my heart's raced that fast in a long time, sir.
Well, you learned one thing. You learned how fast you can duck.
Well, the thing of it is, because of the way one pond goes up and then it comes down to the back pond, I didn't really have to duck too much for where I was. I was very well protected, but now had I already stepped up on top of that hill or tried to get down in the other pond, it could have been a lot worse.
Well, I saw you go down a little bit and then step backwards.
Yeah, I was trying to pop up in between where they were shooting to see if I could figure out where they were.
Pop up a little bit to see where they were without getting an extra hole in your head.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out where they were shooting from. That's when I started hollering out at them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Brutal Bob was saying, Gray Wolf, fix your audio. You're popping a little bit there when you're talking.
Mine has been doing that. I think I got some dirt in my microphone. Hold on.
Great Farmer, yes. A lot could have gone wrong very quickly that day. At least I was on the phone with First Time Fishing Adventures at the time that occurred, and he knew exactly where I was. If something had gone wrong, he would have known about it.
Is that any better?
A little bit. But between that and we had a wonderful men's conference Friday night and Saturday morning. I was able to get First Time Fishing Adventures there, so that was awesome.
Good.
We had a lot of good times there. Hey, Jason, how are you, sir? The gentleman that popped up on panel the other night, he's in here. I probably won't be up here much longer because I got to eat and get ready for tomorrow for work. I've actually got
to work on Saturday. Or no, wait, never mind. Today's Sunday.
today's Sunday.
I'll be all right.
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought this was Friday.
yeah, tomorrow's Monday morning. They say I don't have to be at work till like 10 o'clock tomorrow, but still.
I didn't go to church this morning. The roads were so nasty. We had, the wind was drifting the snow. We had, snow drifts at least 2 feet high.
Yeah, we didn't go. We kind of skipped church this morning too. We were going to go, and then we decided to just go down and pick up Panda.
There you go. Oh, speaking of Panda, you know, the other night my granddaughter and Panda were.
Yeah, I saw.
Lily goes, "Is Panda there? Is Panda there? Is Panda there?"
Yep. Hey, Jen, OFW Adventures 2. Hello. How are you, ma'am? I'm getting a lot of support from the Philippines tonight.
That's a good thing. That Philippines, they help channels.
Yep. I kind of stalled out at 511, but I didn't really do much this week.
I'm at 120 right now.
I suspect tomorrow or Tuesday I will have my community tab.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Once I've stayed
last Monday I hit it. Now I dropped down below Monday night and then went right back up on Tuesday, and I've stayed up since then.
Once I stayed at 117 for this long, I don't think I'm going to go below 100 now.
Yeah. The next hard spot should be around 360 for you.
Probably.
Cisnet says, hello, Sir Co-host.
Hi.
Yeah. But, yeah, we stopped and got some supper, and about the time we got home, I say, uh-oh, I got 10 minutes to go live.
What are you guys having for supper?
KFC, big bucket of chicken, got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, and a lemon cake.
I like the original crispy.
Yeah, that's what we did.
I love the mashed taters, and I love the coleslaw.
Yep. Well, I went with sides that Panda would eat.
There you go. We're having pancakes and sausage.
Cool. But, yeah. I'm not going to be up here much longer because I'm smelling that chicken. I'm getting hungrier and hungrier.
Yeah, KFC is one of those that you can't resist the smell too long.
Yep.
It's about like Chick-fil-A. You guys have Chick-fil-A down there?
Chick-fil-A? Yes.
I love their food.
And I love says they're not open on Sunday.
Yeah, and I love what they stand for. I love that they're a Christian place.
Yep. I actually went into a Taco Bell in the next town over from us the other day, and they had Christian radio on.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They were playing Christian music in there. I was like, wait, hold up. Because you walk into Taco Bell, you don't expect to hear "How Great Is Our God" playing over the loudspeaker.
Apparently, they're not afraid of offending non-religious.
Avatar again. Nope, it's still Coastal. Coastal can't figure out how she did that. Are you seeing Coastal or are you seeing Backlash up here?
I'm seeing what looks like a piece of land with trees and a body of water.
You have to go in and
I'm seeing Backlash.
All right.
Well, I got refresher on your end.
I don't know if I hit refresh. Nope.
I still gotta try to figure out how to change my avatar.
I think Okay, Raymond is saying it's not coastal anymore.
Well, I know the name is Backlash, but I don't know what the picture was.
She says where we were at one of the ponds somewhere.
It was a landscape.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty though.
All right, cool. Yeah. Somehow or another, when she changed
Hey, Ray Ray.
to that, you want to step over? Say hello?
Hi, sis.
She's right here.
Hi.
It's okay.
I'm trying to get cords and.
But yeah, I had a rough time last week. It took me about a week to figure out how to film that intro and outro from that incident, or to cool off enough. So I definitely told her that I would not be going back to that pond unless First Time or Paul Man Basson is with me. That way, if
We're
anything happens,
lots of orange.
well, even if I had worn bright colors or orange or something,
That
the
yeah.
way the terrain is, they still would not have seen me. So that was
Where is the cultivator?
in the backyard. I got to go put it up. But even unless they had walked all the way around the pond and gone to the other ponds where I was, they wouldn't have seen me through the woods or over the hill. So it wouldn't have mattered at that point.
Yeah.
Because all they did was look across the pond and said, okay, there's nobody over there fishing. We can shoot. They didn't take into account that it was going to skip off the water or anything like that. They literally thought that, okay, we're shooting in water, the water's going to stop the bullet. And I had to educate them on that bullets do skip.
So yeah, rocks do. Why can't bullets?
Yep. Because while they were over by me, there's a hill on the other side. I said, shoot a bullet about 10 foot before the other side of the pond, other side of the pond over there, and see what happens. And it hit the water, and about 5 foot up the bank, you just saw dirt fly everywhere.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't realize they did that. I thought when they hit water, they stopped. Nope.
Only if you're aiming down directly into the water, yeah.
Well, they were aiming down, but it was still at enough of an angle it was skipping up. So he learned a valuable lesson that day that he did not know.
Just lucky he learned his lesson that way instead of another way.
Yeah. Well, one of them, right before I started hollering at him, I didn't. You don't see it on the video, but there was a twig up over my head shaking from where one of the bullets went by.
I'll be right back. I get my supper.
I'm probably going to end this here in just a minute, Gray Wolf.
All right. Well, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not.
Yeah, because I'm getting hungry. Just loving life. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I know that was a bad situation. Are y'all still catching shad in Tarboro, sir? Because I did buy a couple of rigs that have silver spoons on them because the gold spoons I have were just not working. So if y'all are still catching in Tarboro, more than likely I'll be going down there some over the afternoons this week on my way home. I've heard Old Sparta and Falkland are catching really good. Okay, waiting for the water. It got up that high. We went over there this afternoon and it didn't look like it was up over the bank. So I didn't know how high it had gotten. I'm wondering if I'd be better off just going to Battlefield Park. Oh, Sis Net's got her channel dropped. Yeah. I did notice there wasn't anybody fishing this afternoon, so that's why I was asking if what the deal was there. I'm glad you came in. I know I've been there before and the water was up to the top of the pipes that come out there, and I was still able to catch some shad. So we'll see. Huh. Okay, that's what that means. 10 foot. I don't know what it was the other day, but I went down there Friday and it was so low you were hitting bottom while you were reeling in. Brutal Bob, I missed Big Matt's live today. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. Raymond, normally it's a grub on the front and a little spoon on the back, sir. Hey. Come here and say hey to Grey Wolf real quick. Oh. And everybody else here.
Hi, Miss Panda.
Hey.
Hi, beautiful.
Say hello. He don't have Miss Lily tonight, I don't think.
Well, Duba should be a naughty girl. She's not eating, so.
You getting down?
Yeah.
Bye.
She's headed back to the chickens.
Don't blame her. What'd you think of them?
Them poor chickens are getting terrorized because she will not leave them alone.
What'd you think of them?
She loves them.
Her babies now.
I was actually surprised because normally new things like that scare her. And the first thing she said was, "Can I hold one?"
Aw.
And I passed it to her and she held it, surprisingly. Hey, Minister Brandon and Angel in Pink Camo. How are y'all doing?
One pink camo, Mr. Brandon. Hello.
I'm at 50 minutes right now. I'm going to try to go at least for an hour and then I'll end it. I might as well hit the hour mark.
Can't hurt.
No, because I've had at least 6 to 7 people in here just about the whole time. So
There you go.
that'll give me a full 6 or 7 hours off of this. If I can get 6 to 10 hours on every live stream, I'll be doing good.
I didn't have as many people yesterday in my second live as I did my first, but I didn't do too good.
From 8 to 12. I don't know where First Time is. He said he was going to come in here, but I hadn't seen him. There goes that toot again.
Yeah. I don't know what it keeps automatically or changing it.
Yeah.
I shut it off and it turns it back. My phone turns it back on. I don't even do it.
9-hour auction. Good Lord.
I don't think I got enough money to last for a 9-hour auction.
I don't either. I think she was selling stuff for 9 hours. I've noticed that too, Mr. Just Loving Life. As the water drops, you get better bites.
Mm-hmm.
351 Cleveland, hello. And he said you did good on your live, Grey Wolf.
Thank you.
I just typed in Rusted Hello, I'm lurking while I'm on my live.
That guy that were you on Robbie's live that night? That karaoke singer guy down there, the cowboy that started.
No,
He got on the night before. He got on Coyotes and started promoting himself.
yeah.
Well, the next night he got on Robbie's and started singing.
Robbie
Nope.
goes live too late for me most nights, unfortunately.
Well, Robbie says, "Yep, nope," and he booted him down because he's not going to get a copyright.
Yeah. If you're singing yourself and it's not the other person singing, like if you're doing a karaoke type singing, then it shouldn't copyright.
It shouldn't, but I've seen stranger things have happened. But I can't blame Robbie for wanting to be too cautious.
Yeah. I know Big Mac said he got hit the other day for something. I don't know what it was.
But I see a lot of people do music in their lives, and they don't seem to bother them.
Yeah.
Heck, old mechanic listens to the radio.
StreamYard actually has some background music I can play.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to.
Well, old mechanic, the last couple of times I've seen him,
Which is
he was playing radio.
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 background musics I could play if I really wanted to.
I got to get hooked up to StreamYard.
Yeah, I've got to pay for StreamYard.
I'm not paying for it right away.
Uper said that guy didn't even ever hear of Freebird. Ought to be funny to say, what's that?
Who said that?
Uper said that guy didn't even ever hear of Freebird. I said, ought to be funny to say, what's that?
Yeah. Hey, you're pregnant, you're here.
Yeah. But these last 5 minutes are going to be the longest 5 minutes you could ever have for a live stream, you know?
It's like last night I wanted to go an hour and a half, but my my people started dropping off, and
yeah,
I think I got down to 3 people in the chat room, and I said, well, I'm going to end it.
cool. Anyways, I'm probably going to just go ahead and end it because I'm hungry.
As Scott Swift would say, it was probably like watching paint dry.
Yeah. Anyways, Grey Wolf, I'm going to go ahead and end this one tonight.
No problem.
Hop down. I got a little bit of paperwork I got to do for work. Get my timesheet and stuff like that done so I can get paid.
Yeah, go eat your Colonel Clucks.
Yep. Get my KFC in me, then get my paperwork done and go to bed.
All right. Have a good one.
Y'all have a wonderful night. Take care. God bless all of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming in and listening to me ramble when I do. Like I said, I'm going to put this video out at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So be looking for that first thing in the morning. Give you something to wake up to. And hopefully I will see y'all later. Tuesday night, I may go live. Well, I'll be here till T ends. I'm not leprechaun hunting till later. Okay? I wonder if that's the same person that was the Mr. Christmas or something like that.
Well, I know the one you thought was Abbott messing with you.
Yeah.
I think he's Irish or something. Yeah.
Paint
He's
teams
Irish.
on the road.
I went over
Yeah.
and watched one of his videos.
That's the same way that Avid used to type.
Yep.
Avid normally types my name, but I wouldn't have put it past him. But
Oh yeah. Hey, give my sister and my niece love.
it's 9 o'clock at night. It's bedtime, Panda.
Night,
Time to
Panda.
go night night. Even though you don't have school tomorrow, it's still time to go night night. She's on spring break this week. So.
Well, that's like Lily. She goes to bed at 8, even if she's got to go to school or not, because it gets her on the routine.
Father Christmas. Okay.
All
right. I'll talk to you
Good.
later on.
See you.
All right. See y'all later. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support. Good night. God bless. And y'all take care. Bye.